And hey you guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see what your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me, and got my 6, meaning have my back because I have yours. The way this reading is going to go, we're going to discuss a topic, we're going to discuss the journey, the lesson, and then we're going to understand the lesson and the journey. And towards the end of the read, we're going to pull from the crystal deck, which focuses on the chakras that we need to work on. And then towards the end of the read, we're going to release the energy with an affirmation that I mustered up from reading The Game of Life and How to Play It. So somebody is doing the work. Page of Pentacles energy. Never stop learning. And my son is in the background. Never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. Followed by the 3 of Pentacles. And my point being is that somebody is willing to work with you or to work as a team. This is unsure energy that comes out. Yeah, because in the past, they weren't sure how to give you that happy life, happy wife energy, which is also, understanding that, they kept saying that it was poor timing or something like that. So they didn't want to have that with you. And so now, you planted that seed, right? You planted the seed, and now, by you planting the seed, or, them seeing something different, now they're willing. Yeah, they have the insight and knowledge to know what's causing happiness or causing you sadness. So here it is. Let's put that right here. Yeah, they see the beauty in you. They see the beauty in you and in your strength. Whichever it is, it's beautiful, because now everything is coming full circle. I don't know if this is the retrograde happening, so be aware sometimes, you got to kind of still be skeptical on what it is. But again, yeah, this is having clarity. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, they want a new beginning. And, with the Queen of Swords energy, stand up for yourself, always speak your mind, and don't take shit from anybody. That's with them having clarity, Ace of Swords energy, on how they want things now. And so moving forward, yeah, you walked away. So since you walked away, now they're looking at everything. They're looking at the seeds that you planted, I told you. And yeah, they're doing what makes their heart happy. Card of Gemini, the Lover's energy. So we have air, we have the Pentacles here, we have the water energy. Yeah, they did the work, you did the work, you worked on yourself. And so now here it is. They are seeing the beauty in this situation. Pentacles are here, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Could be close to 10 years, could be 8. And now they want to have something with you. So 7 and 3, it's 10. But if you look at it, 7 years, 8 years, and you've been wanting to be a team with them for 3 years, and now it took 1 year for them to be able to see, and that 1 year is you doing something different, you making a different move, and that's but that's having clarity. That's having clarity based upon what it is that you want to do. You know that you want to have, the adventures. You want to have everything with this person, but you also need to have clarity in regards to what it is that they want. And so that's just kind of how I see that energy. I'm going to go ahead and pull from another tarot deck, same regular tarot, but I want to clarify the 10 of Cups energy, as well as the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So I guess basically, and the 8 of Pentacles. I'm going to, I might as well clarify all of them, but I'm basically trying to see what it is and what took them to have a change of heart. 3 of Pentacles is what we're clarifying first. Why they're having a change of heart. This person is having a change of heart. I know, because so far they see your strength and your beauty, but yeah, you went into hermit mode. That's why. So you going into hermit mode and you starting, like I said, not doing the same thing. You're doing things differently is what I'm trying to say. You're doing things differently. The hermit energy says, let me find it. Oh, sometimes you need to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. You've been patient. And yeah, all you want to do is celebrate and to enjoy this person. You've been patient, but the Ace of Wands energy just lets you know that, you had to go after your desires. And that is what you wanted, the happy life, happy wife, is clarifying this. So the 4 of Swords is relaxing, being patient, but this is one false move, if you ask me. This is how I see it. You've been patient and relaxing, and one false move will get you, in a situation that you don't want to be in. Hold on, let me turn this light on. get you into a situation that you don't want to be in, like you don't want to, you don't want to, you're afraid to take the risk. But at the same time, when you have to start overthinking and keep overthinking about what it is that you want from the situation, which is to be happy and to be grateful, and to understand, what it takes to get to that, you have to have, a positive mindset and be courageous to do the things if they don't work out that way. And so with the Seven of Pentacles energy, with the Seven of Pentacles energy, you planted the seed and said, this is what I want. And, it came out to me, and it comes out to me in the form of laughing, like, you my husband, you my wife, you my everything. But that was you planting the seed, which you didn't realize that you were manifesting, trying to manifest something different. But when it fell on a person's ears that did not want to, wasn't ready for that, then, it's like they took your kindness for a weakness. And so that's where it says, so you started to overthink that. You planted the seed and you put it out in the universe as in a form of a joke. But when your words, that's why I say your words are powerful. So understand that what you saying things and even speaking ill towards a person, those are powerful words that, it's like, that's how karma happens. And it's true, because I hate to say it, but what you put out, you get back in return. So you put out that you wanted this person to be your everything. So why can't they see the beauty in you or see your strengths? And, instead you turned around and said, you know what, I have the insight and knowledge to know what's causing me sadness. Like, I know where my sadness is coming from. It's me planting the seed and expecting something different, expecting for this person to work with me as a team. But instead, I'm going into hermit mode because I feel less than. So what happens is that when you start overthinking this, then you know where your sadness is coming in at, right? The insight and knowledge, Five Cups energy, you know where your sadness is coming in out. And therefore, because you're realizing that this King of Pentacles energy is not wanting to take a risk, and you're the only person taking a risk in this situation, right? And so with that being said, I'm going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the new beginnings, right? So the Ace of Pentacles just lets you know that, you have to have communication, and it has to be some type of movement and communication for any type of new beginnings. But the Queen of Swords energy, you're standing up for yourself, always speaking your mind and not taking shit from anyone, because right now that's where you are. And that's what this person realizes, that, the seeds that you planted, you hear that? Maybe they drive a fast car, but the seeds that you planted, look at this. So the standing up for yourself, always speaking your mind, don't take a shit from anybody, comes with conflicting energy on why you have to walk away. Eight of Cups energy, right? So you're walking away from the things that no longer serve you. But also with the Eight of Cups being in reverse, it's just letting you know that, this is, because you feel neglected, right? You feel neglected. And so therefore with feeling neglected, you just have to say, you know what, this is why I'm standing up for myself. This is why I'm deciding, because I've been overthinking. I told you what it was that I want. You thought I was playing, because I may have said it in a point of it being a friendly conversation. But all of these pages are learning, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Where is it at? Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. It was something else. Where was I? Oh, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, clarity. And, those things are the reason why you said, you know what? I think you're playing with me, because you're taking my kindness for a weakness. Hold on one second, you guys. Hold on. Okay, so I just feel like you just feel neglected. You feel like, okay, this person is giving you excuse after excuse after excuse, and so therefore you have to stand up for yourself and see the beauty in yourself and recognize your strengths. But once you do that, once you have clarity on the situation, you end up walking away because you see the beauty and the strength that you cause. And, even though you want this love, this connection, a union, you have to work on yourself. That's just how these reads keep coming out. Different cards, same whether old tarot, new tarot, oracles or not, is telling you to practice and learn to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just kind of how I see that. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Cups energy. You walked away, but at some point you were feeling neglected. And so that's why, So you had to juggle on walking away because you know how you feel. You the struggle. You felt like you were juggling this energy of what you really wanted, which was this person to be a leader and to work with you and to take risk with you, but this person wasn't on the same page as you. So the So the cards fell out on the floor. So hold on. I'll show them to you. Okay, this is how they fell out. So I'll take it for the clarity that you had to have, right? So the clarity comes with, yeah, the struggle being there. You understand that there's struggle here, but you just don't want to you don't want to get to that point to where you're pointing out, okay, this is a struggle, this is everything that I'm going through, because you're trying to act as if or make yourself feel something different. But it also goes with, difficult situations and you being tough, but with the point of you being tough, with the Knight of Swords energy, it's like you feel like they're making fun of you. Like I said that in the beginning, right? And the Magician energy is here. You're not able to manifest your intuition. Everything is off. Everything is off. It's like you feel like you're being, manipulated, or there's narcissistic energy that you're dealing with. Page of Pentacles again comes out. With you having to do the work for yourself. And so when it comes to that, it's like, because you are missing several things, opportunities when it comes to this person. That's the clarity you have, right? And so that turns with death energy. The death energy card of Scorpio says, embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's a transformation to bring new beginnings. And the point of this read is because this person has transformed, because now they see the beauty in you and they're doing the work because they want to work with you as a team, because you relinquished your energy from them. And now you're realizing the options that you have and your strengths. Again, you're recognizing your strengths. The card of Leo, but the strength energy says strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. And so the universe is saying to walk away from the things that no longer serve you, to clarify those things and do what makes your heart happy. The Knight of Cups energy is, what does it say? Oh, always follow your heart, because it'll never lead you astray, and those things the mind can't explain. So after time and time again of you neglecting your intuition, and that's where the Magician energy is coming out at, because the Magician in reverse, again, neglecting the narcissistic energy that you're around, after all of this time, you're going to turn around and do what makes your heart happy. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. If you're following your heart and you're making heart over head decisions, you're going to stay as long as you think that this is meaningful for you. If it gives you just a little inkling of something. But if you make a head over heart decision, which is what this person has done, and why they are not willing to deal with love the way that you are, is because you haven't showed them that. Meaning that you only show them once you change up with stop giving to them, and so the walking away is from the things that no longer serve you. If the Six of Pentacles, they're not here, it's not here yet, but that the Six of Pentacles says given to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. Six of Swords energy is what we're clarifying now. So if you're following your heart and the universe is telling you to walk away, that's for the Ace of Cups, the opportunities, the opportunities, the new beginnings, even new love. So you could be going towards the things that you love, or you could be going towards, just healing. And that is where you're learning to love yourself. The Empress energy, seeing the beauty. Yeah. Seeing the beauty in yourself, looking at a new direction and understanding what this is about. The Ten of Cups, happy life, happy wife energy. The Ten of Cups energy is love, satisfaction, and harmony. So seeing the beauty in yourself and knowing that the directions and being grateful for this situation. Remember, no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person is here to teach you a lesson, and it's for you to see the beauty in yourself and to be strong. But in the process of that, you've taught this person how to see the beauty in you and to be strong, and therefore back to where we are. Ace of Pentacles energy, having a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles energy is having a new beginning and being happy and joyful, and that also is doing what makes your heart happy. So now that this person sees the beauty in you, it's up to you to see what it is it's up to you in order to make a decision on what you want to do when it comes to this love, this union, and this friendship, right? We're going to clarify. Yeah. See, this is the the world card, and the world card in the upright is completion, but in the reverse it's like a lack of closure. There's no closure in this love situation, so you're always going to revisit it and always wonder about the what if. But when that what if shows its face and wants to communicate with you about this new beginning, it's up to you to make a decision on what you want. We're going to clarify the world because it's needing clarification, but I just feel like, okay, cards fall on the floor. Hold on one second. I just feel like you have to look in the direction of what makes you happy moving forward. Sorry, that's for this card. Yeah, I told you the Six of Pentacles, didn't I say it? Giving to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. The completion, the decisions are all on you. It's up to you on what you want to do moving forward. And that's what the communication that comes when it comes to the union, the friendship, and the connection or the love, right? So again, you have to be the one to say, you know what? Yeah, I want to do this, but I want to make sure that you've been working on yourself because I've been working on myself. This is how I feel. The Two of Wands in the reverse lets you know that there's some type of indifference or inner conflict that you're having. You're having an indifference with this person and an inner conflict with yourself on making a decision because you worked so hard to get to where you are right now. And now this person wants to show up and appear as if they've never left. And so now you have to think about it without making the assumptions, the 4 agreements, without making the assumptions about working on yourself and how far you've become. You have to understand what it is that you want. If you want this new beginning, or you want to have clarity on why you don't, you need to have clarity on why you don't want this new beginning. So that's why I say to you, send strength and healing, period, to this person, and hopefully they'll come back to you if you want it back healed. So you could say, I send strength and healing to so and so because I want them to heal and to be able to love me unconditionally, and to be able to take risk and be happy and be grateful for me, to see the beauty and the strength in me, period. That's a different calling. That's a different affirmation than you saying, I send strength and healing to you, period, no matter what. You get what I'm saying? And so the Ace of Pentacles energy, 8 years. Again, 8 years. We got 6, 7, and 8. We got 5 and 3. Well, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think as a struggle was out here somewhere. But anyway, the 8 of Pentacles is clarified by having the insight and knowledge to know what's causing you sadness. And the Knight of Pentacles energy, you can't get the results without first doing the work. Again, doing the work, show up, work hard, keep pushing every day. So you are doing this. You're seeing results. You know where you started at and why you started at this point and why you're sad. And it's now that you're doing the work, you're expecting the results. And the results are coming from you removing your energy from this person. And now this person seeing the beauty and the strength in you and want to take a risk with you. Let's clarify this Two of Wands energy. Again, the Two of Wands energy in the reverse is inner conflict and indifference. What decision will you make when it comes to this situation? Only you can sit with that. Don't let anybody make a decision for you. You've been sitting with it and have to deal with it. See, you're unsure again about the growth that this person has. And that's the reason why you feel the way that you do. You feel like it's an inner conflict because you're unsure about the growth, the sun energy, the happiest card in the deck, and so you're unsure about how far this person has grown. Are they still negative, arrogant, and careless about about you and your love that you have for them? So let's clarify the sun energy, to see what comes out. I just feel like, okay, yeah, temperance. You're not sure about this with the temperance in the reverse. You're not sure if this person is going to treat you with love, and you're still fragile about your emotions, right? Page of Cups energy in the reverse now. The Page of Cups energy in the reverse is, if you missed a lot of opportunities, there's miscommunication and there's relationship issues that's beyond further than what just them not believing in you. It's more to it. Again, narcissistic came out. All of these different energies are coming out because it's having you look and reflect on what it is that you want. And so I'm going to clarify the Page of Cups, and the temperance energy comes out. What you want is to be a team with this person. Back to the beginning, to be a team. So that's why you went into hermit mode, for your rewards. The 9 of Cups energy, you wanted to go after your dreams, enjoyment, and the rewards of what it's like to be in love and to know it. And so with this being said, I'll pull from the messengers of the heart to see what comes out. But I just feel like, you already know why you're having an inner conflict with this situation. This person coming back, are they changed? Are they healed? Do they want the same thing you want? But all you can do is just, pay attention to the red flags. Oh, wait. Before I pull this, I'm going to pull from the 4 agreements to see what agreement you need to focus on. The 4 agreements, I posted it on my community board. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personal. Always do your best. And what's the other one? Don't make assumptions. There it is. Be impeccable with your words. Always do your best. Don't take anything personal. And be impeccable with... Did I say that right? I don't know. Anyway, there you have it. These 2 cards come out. 4 agreements. And this... Oh, I was trying to tell you guys about this card deck by Melanie Beattie. This is the language of letting go. This is letting go of the things that no longer serve you or the things that keep you stagnant. So I'm going to pull from this card deck too and go from there. But it doesn't mean that when you let go of a situation, and this is learning, and it's really, okay, so the way that her card deck came out, the way that she came out, she was battling, like addictions, codependent energies, right? She was battling that and thinking that, everything was, everyone else's fault, until she realized that it was a lot of the people that was around her that she was codependent, that were codependent on trying to help her. And she had to get to the point to where she had to learn the language of letting go of the people who were abusive to her in so many ways, or abusing their power over her. Does that make sense? And so Codependent No More is another book that she wrote, and that's telling you how you become codependent on trying to fix people. And in her situation, her battle with people trying to help her when she didn't want help, or she wasn't ready for help. And so again, it says, my thoughts are creative, right? I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. Again, you have the power to create your own reality. Whatever you choose to go in with, whatever somebody feels about you, however somebody feels about you, however you let people control, and no, you have the power. You create your own reality. And some people don't like that type of energy because they're afraid of it. I am safe and it's only change. I am safe and it's only change. So again, that is where you had to come to the conclusion of, when it came to you walking away, even though you were overthinking and juggling, I am safe, it's only change. Change is the scariest thing for you to make, but the change is only becomes scary when you think about the past and your fears. So the fears the past brings up a lot of fears. The future brings up anxiety. So when you think it's not safe for you to change or to move into a different location or to move away from people, you have the ability to create your own reality. And when you live in the past, in the fear and the anxiety of the future, you'll keep creating these what ifs for the future. And if I failed like I did in the past, you will have the power to change your thoughts. You only can do that, right? I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experience. My life gets better all the time. So your life will get better as long as you change the way you think. As long as you know that you have the power to create your own reality. If you want to get up and move today, you can, but not if you're listening to the people that's saying you can't do this, or they don't see the beauty, or they don't see your strengths. And so that is when you change that, how you see and how you look at yourself, and you learn to love yourself, you'll learn not to listen to the opinions of others or how somebody views you. And then when you come to make a decision for yourself, you're not going to make an assumption. You're not going to make an assumption. You're going to be impeccable with the way that you say things, right? Creating your own reality with the way that you say things. You're going to be impeccable with your word. You're going to, always do your best, right? Always do your best. Your best is changing all the time. It says your best will depend on whether you are refreshed in the morning or tired at night. Your best will be different when you are as happy. Wait a minute. Oh, my son is in my bathroom behind me. Your best will be different when you are happy as opposed to upset, or healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. That's always do your best, from the 48 Laws of Power. The other one, again, is The Language of Letting Go. She has a book too. And then also the book and the audio book is on YouTube. The Language of Letting Go, and then Codependent No More. What do you want? Anyway, I'm recording. So the next one is be impeccable with your word. Become a white magician. Remember I said your energy was blocked? Hold on. Right here. Where's the magician? Right here. Remember I said your energy was blocked? Become a white magician. Be impeccable with your word. All the magic you possess is based on your words, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with the word, or you can release someone with the spell. So again, whatever it is, I think the white magician is you actually sending blessing, healing energies to everybody, no matter what. And it's like, I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. So your words, that's why you have to be impeccable with your wording, because again, you cast what you want when it comes to this thing called life. You are able to create your own reality. You can send strength and healing, period, to a person, and not put anything else on it that this person needs to heal. They need strength to heal, period. Or you can say, I send strength and healing that this person will come back to me healed, loving, taking risk, and all these other things, and then period. And so it's what you want and what you manifest, and how you feel about manifesting is another thing. Now, I'll go ahead and pull the messages of the heart. I try not to, I'm going to say, I want you guys to get the picture of a person that you're dealing with, but I want you to understand that person based upon what we see in the cards, but also understand how you should feel when it comes to this person, right? And the battle of the wits. The battle of the wits. It says, until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. Exactly what I'm saying. It's the battle of the wits, because, again, you teach this person, when you remove your energy, on how to see the beauty and strength in you. But if you turn around and you start spewing these negative words and everything, then it also becomes what you put out there in the universe. But all you want for this person to do, whether you love them or want to be with them again, is to send strength and healing, period. And that person will see the beauty in you when it's time. So all of these cards come out. Taming the beast, exactly. You make them putty in your hands. They know the old conquering ways will not work with you. So now they know that. They know because you put it in the universe. I said again that you said it in the form of a joke, but they really realized, and it kept repeating in their head, basically everything that you said when you removed your energy and start working on you, right? So the next one is resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible. I mean, I can't make these things up. And so you'll realize, it says you will come back and you will witness the impossible made possible. Again, you thinking that somebody won't see the beauty and the strength in you is because you are battling how you feel about the things that you've done, and why and these are the ebb and flows of life, the cycles. Betrayal. Their fleeting heart will only end up betraying you in the end. Your soul deserves better. So that's to somebody who it's like, who the universe is saying, no, this is not for you right now, or it's not for you at all. Only you know that. I don't know that. The next one is unsighted. They are unable to see the complete extent of the toxicity they brought into the connection, because that's all they know. So when a person only knows toxic, that's what they're going to bring to you. That's that. The unknown. The unknown scares them. They see the abundance you bring into their life, but they fear being wrong. So again, they have to make They have to make a decision, and it's the battle of the wits on both parts. So as long as you're impeccable with your word, you start moving forward and creating your own reality. You know that all the bridges that you cross can be what you make it. That's why you're being impeccable with your words, and you're doing your best. Again, doing your best. Your best is changing all the time. You're the best. Your best will depend on whether you are refreshed in the morning or tired at night. Your best will be different when you are happy opposed to upset, or healthy or opposed to a sick. Under the circumstances, simply do your best, and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. So if somebody doesn't see the beauty in you or recognize your strength, you are not going to be a part of that self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret, because you know that you always done your best and that you were impeccable with your words by you clearly stating what it is that you want. Does that make sense? So now, I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. I think you got a message. I'm going to pull from the crystal deck. Yep, okay. The champagne tourmaline flies out. Oh, shit. No, it didn't. Not just the champagne tourmaline. This is pretty much all the chakras. Yep, look at this. 2 of the cards, all the chakras. I have the, what is this called? The enhydro. The enhydro is right here. You see it? The enhydro is right here. And the pyrite is right here. And the champagne tourmaline I don't have. I have the regular tourmaline, which is right here. And the peridot, I have that somewhere on here. Okay. And then the kunzite, I don't have that one. So this deal with all the chakras. I'm going to say the chakras first. I'll say what these energies do after the fact, and then we'll read the affirmation on the back, and then we're going to let the energy go with my affirmation, the negative energy. So we have the first of all, dealing with the crown chakra. That's your spirituality, your selflessness, and that's your belief system, and that's dealing with the crown chakra. Your third eye chakra is your intuition, your perception, and your understanding. If those are blocked, you're not able to understand yourself. Your intuition will be blocked. You won't even think about using your intuition, or you won't even be able to, use certain perceptions when it comes to the deception in your life. You won't be able to see that. The throat chakra is your ability to communicate, express yourself, and trust. So again, with the communication, if your throat chakra is off, you won't even be able to express yourself. And that's where I say to you, when you laugh and be like, you're my husband, you're my husband, you're my wife, in a jokingly manner, but that's really what you want. The communication, the expression, and the trust. If you don't trust in what you want, nobody else will. Your communication will be off, and you won't be able to express yourself seriously and say what you want. You get what I'm saying? And so that's a part of your throat chakra. Your heart chakra is your ability to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive. So if your heart chakra is there and you're practicing what you love, again, Knight of Cups energy, the King of Cups energy, doing what makes the Lover's energy, doing what makes your heart happy, which comes out. Knight of Cups energy is always follow your heart. It'll never lead you astray because it knows things the mind can't explain. If your heart chakra is off, you won't even be able to understand this person by forgiving them. You're forgiving this person or you need to forgive this person, whether you be with them or not. No man is your friend. No man is your enemy. Every man is your teacher. This person taught you a lesson, whether you know it or not. They taught you to see the beauty in yourself and to be strong, to see the strength in yourself, not just be strong, but you were able to see that based upon this person and the treatment that they gave you, right? And then so with the solar plex chakra, your optimism, your clarity, and your personal power. If you don't speak up for yourself, you lose your personal power. You lose the clarity and your optimistic energy when it comes to how you feel about yourself. So you normally will walk around here and be optimistic and be happy. Again, when it comes to I cross all bridges with joy and ease, normally that's the energy that you're in until you're hurt, right? And so all of that will be blocked. The sacral chakra is your emotions, your intimacy, and the confidence. You're not confident in yourself. You lose that if your sacral chakra is blocked. You won't be confident in your emotions. So again, you'll be crying, and your intimacy, you won't be, you won't feel loving and see the beauty in yourself, right? And then the confidence, you won't say things, and you'll be in hangman mode or in limbo because you're not confident in what you speak. And when you're not in this energy, you're normally confident, and you're in tune with your emotions, but not when you have to go into hermit mode, only when you come out or before you get there, right? So your root chakra, your survival, your stability, and to be able to ground yourself. No matter the situation, you're always able to ground yourself, but not when you're dealing with somebody that's a battle of the wits. This person makes you feel some kind of way, makes you feel less than. Let me turn this light off. Makes you feel less than, and makes you feel like there's no other way but their way, and that's not the case. And so again, let's deal with this. The champagne tourmaline deals with your root chakra. You're facing issues, clearing, and stability. Facing your issues, clearing, and stability. It says, I address issues as they are easily resolved. So you're going to speak your mind. Again, with the Queen of Swords energy, stand up for yourself, always speak your mind, and don't take shit from anybody. The champagne tourmaline will help you ground yourself, and it says, I address issues as they are easily resolved. The next one is the pyrite. This deals with all of the chakras, the prosperity, protection, and vitality. It says, I succeed in all my endeavors. As long as you know that you can create your own reality, you will succeed in all your endeavors and not let anybody stop you, And so the next one is the anhydro. It deals with all the chakras, comfort, support, and heals. This one is, I am sustained and healed by the universe. I am sustained and healed by the universe. No man can heal you. The universe has a way of sending, healing your way, but it's helping you change your thoughts on how you feel this, so you feel like this person is what you want this person to see the beauty and the strength in you. And you put all your energy into that person until they don't see that in you. You have to be able to, count on the sun, the moon, and the stars. Now, when they stop appearing, then, the only person you have to count on is yourself. You can't count on anybody to heal your internal. You have to heal your internal by fixing the external, or fix the external by healing the internal. Does that make sense? I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, you get it. The Kuzanite deals with the heart chakra, unconditional love, contemplation, and introspection. If your heart chakra is blocked, there's no unconditional love. There's no contemplation on even coming back or even seeing things, and there's no introspection when it comes to that. It says, I release outer influences. I just said that, right? Heal outer to heal inner, or something like that. Anyway, I release outer influences and am filled with divine love. I release outer influences and am filled with divine love. You have to be able to love yourself. It all starts with you. The peridot is protective, purifying, and healing. This deals with your heart and solar plex chakra. It says, it is safe for me to detoxify and heal. And that is what we're learning to love ourselves and to let go of that negative energy, right? And so now we're going to go ahead and end this read with my affirmation that I mustered up by reading The Game of Life and How to Play It. Check those books out. The 4 Agreements, The Language of Letting Go by Melanie Beattie, and Codependent No More by Melanie Beattie. Really good books, really good reads. But anyway, let's go ahead. Remember, if you're in the chat, like the video. Liking the video helps get my channel out there. Go subscribe to my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. So let's let this energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.